Okay, today what we're going to do is the 3D mirror of 5.5b, which is the second part of this particular assignment. So instead of mirroring in 2 dimensions like we did last time, this time we're going to mirror in 3 dimensions. So if I scroll down, it says create a part according to the above images. Mirror is a function that allows the user to create a mirror image of existing geometry. So create the part using the provided sketch and extrude to a depth of 0.75 inches. So if I look at the sketch up here, I'm going to start a 2D sketch on X, Y, and I'm going to draw a basic L shape. And there we go. And this requires these lines to be perpendicular, so I'll use the perpendicular constraint. Now I'll put in my dimensions. So first dimension, 0.5, and second dimension is 0.75. And then my verticals here are both 0.5. So now my part is properly dimensioned. Finish my sketch, and it says to extrude this to 0.75 inches. So I do that, and I'll hit enter. Now, the next thing it says to do is apply R25 fillets and 0.375 diameter hole to the extruded part. So we'll come down here and grab the fillet tool, and so I want to fillet this side, and then I'll turn my view cube around because I want to fillet the other side, and I'm going to type 0.25. Right? Now the next thing it says is to put a hole in here. So if I want a hole, I got to start a new 2D sketch on top of that, and I'm going to grab a point, and we'll just kind of approximate this somewhere here in the middle because it doesn't say where the hole should be. So I'll finish the sketch because all I want on there is the point. So I select a point, create a hole. Termination will go through all, and I want it to be 0.375 because that's what it says in the sketch. So I'll hit OK. There's my hole. Now you'll notice that this is only half of the part. Well, I can do a 3D mirror just as easily as I could do a 2D mirror. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and it says use the mirror function to apply a mirror image of the existing geometry to the right face of the object as shown. So I grab my mirror tool, and features, I want to select this whole thing, but also I want to make sure I select the fillets and I select the hole. So once all of those show up in red, we're good to go. Then I click on mirror plane. Now this time I'm going to select a face, and it says select the right face. So I do that, and it gives me this green image. If everything looks okay, meaning I've got all my features, then I will hit OK, and then that is my mirrored part. I'll center this, save it as 5.5B 3D mirror. And there we go. I'll save it, and you guys can change the color to whatever you want before you snip it and save it.